Hello, what's up? I'll cut you a deal. Subscribe to me, turn off the notifications bell, that way you're not reminded of my existence, and I get a subscriber. It's a win-win. And besides, you can always unsubscribe later if you just want to get rid of me, or if I get cancelled in the future, at least you have the satisfaction of unsubscribing from me. A happy middle of the year, halfway point, happy halfway point. I'm going to do some resolutions for the halfway point. I think that New Year's resolutions are really stupid just because of the fact that they're usually like during a break. It's like, it's so easy to start a New Year's resolution and to say like, you know what, I'm going to go running 100 times a week and I'm gonna be fit and I'm going to manage my time perfectly. And you know, as a student, it's so easy because that's during a break. You know, you have the first semester, you have a winter break, and then you have your second semester, and then there's the summer. The year for me is divided into thirds. And so it's really dumb to make New Year's resolutions because for most people they happen, and especially students like myself, they happen during a break. And during a break, you have nothing to do. You're not, most of the time, you know, unless you have a job. Even in jobs, like a lot of the time, like you're taking a break, right? Like that's break time. And so it's super easy to just not to like just start things. Like, you know, like, oh, I'm gonna do Duolingo every day. That's super easy when you have nothing to do. But as soon as you go back to school or as soon as you go back to work, you know, all of a sudden you don't have time for that anymore. And so you end up, you know, you end up losing focus, you end up falling off the bandwagon, and then your goals just kind of fall apart. And I think that's really depressing, especially if it's something that you were initially excited about. And so I decided, you know what, I'm not gonna make New Year's resolutions. I do try to make like mini resolutions at at every like third way point. So like in September, I try to make a little mini resolution for that first semester. For the second semester, I make another mini resolution. And then during the summer, I like to make another mini resolution. But I still think it'd be nice to do a year-long, like longer process resolution type thing, just because I think that would be good to have something long-term, you know? I think that you should have short-term goals and you should have long-term goals. So I decided the halfway point during the year is the best time to do it because, you know, you have 2 months so far of summer or for me, I've had 2 months of summer to adjust to a work schedule. And then at the halfway point, you have another 2 months to like set patterns, especially if you're trying to if you're trying to start a new healthy or like good pattern of some sort, like a good habit, for example, you have at least 2 months to establish that pattern. Like 8 months of school is way more stressful than the 4 months of work. So I think, you know, okay, I have 2 months to establish this thing that I want to do, and then hopefully by the time the school year rolls around, I'll be so used to it because I've had 2 months of practice that I'll be able to carry it out through to the rest of the year. So I made a list of and the thing is that you try to make that a short list. Like, I don't think making it a super long list is a good thing. Plus, I think it'd be fun if this time next year I could revisit it. But anyways, so my goals for my channel, and I'm gonna share a personal goal that I have. I have one personal goal and I have a couple channel goals. For personal goals, I want to control my impulsivity. I have problems with impulsive behaviors, which for people who don't know, impulsive is not the same as compulsive. Compulsive behaviors is when you feel the need to do something, whereas an impulsive behavior is just kind of like in the moment, like, I'm gonna do this. And that can be very self-destructive, especially financially. So I've decided that for the next year, until July 2nd, 2021, I want to try and control my impulsivity a little bit better. First goal for this channel is to upload once a week. Since like 2018, 2019, I've been slowly increasing my upload time. I told myself, okay, first of all, I'm gonna upload once a month. That's every 4 weeks, that's only 12 videos a year, and that worked pretty well. Then I decided, okay, I'm gonna upload every 3 to 2 weeks, so that was almost doubling it. And so then I started doing that, and then after a while I said, okay, I'm gonna upload every 1 to 2 weeks. And that was pretty successful. I started, I don't know if you've noticed, but like I've been uploading pretty consistently once a week. And when I say once a week, I don't mean like every Wednesday or something like that. I mean just at any point in the week, between Monday to Saturday, at some point in there, I try to upload. You know, if that means uploading on Saturday and then uploading on Monday, woohoo, good for me, I've uploaded. So I decided I want to upload at least once a week because I want to. The second thing is I want to start a Minecraft Let's Play, and I think that that's a pretty good one. I don't know, I feel like, I know that Minecraft is pretty popular. It's the only thing that I can play personally. It was that and Club Penguin. So yeah, I haven't decided if I want to stream on Twitch or YouTube yet. I'll let you know in advance. I'll definitely be uploading like highlights to YouTube for sure. I just have to figure out how I want to do it and like what I want to do, stuff like that. But I think it'd be really fun to upload a Minecraft Let's Play. I've already have a couple Minecraft videos up, but yeah, I just think it'd be fun. And then the last thing is I want to manage school better. I would say I would add work, but the thing is right now I'm unemployed because of COVID. So I want to manage school better so that I can have more time to do YouTube, and rolled into that would be also just kind of having fun with YouTube and avoiding burnout, because I've noticed that a lot of YouTubers are kind of getting burnt out, especially like major creators. Like Jenna Marbles is the big thing right now. She quit YouTube, and a lot of people think she was canceled. She wasn't canceled. Julian posted a twit longer, and that explained what she's going through. Basically, it's she quit for her mental health. And also the thing is about the once a week thing, another part of that is don't beat myself up if I don't upload that week. Those are my resolutions. Again, I think that New Year's resolutions are dumb. At least now I have time to establish a pattern, especially for my personal stuff, but also for my YouTube. If you've made it to the end of the video, welcome to the made it past the click off point club. Name is still in a work in progress. Basically, a lot of people click off pretty early in my videos, which honestly you can't blame them. Pringle says hello, first of all. He says hi. Second of all, during our meetings, our club meetings, the secret club meetings, we have a question that I ask you, and the answer is in the comments. That way we know who's in the club and who's not. Basically, my question for you today is, do you have any halfway point resolutions? But yeah, that's it. That's the video.